Hi everyone, a very happy Sunday morning to you all. We're here to talk a little bit more about the Pride Hackathon, which you may have seen posts about. So we'll be talking through the Pride Hackathon in details, and then we open up the floor for questions that you may have as a participant. While we're presenting, if you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment box. So the Pride Hackathon, as you might be knowing, is being hosted by Pride Circle. Pride Circle is India's premier diversity and inclusion consultancy, and our mission is to enable and empower organizations to foster LGBT plus inclusion. We started in 2017, and over the years, we've had over 250 plus trusted partners. We offer a range of services, right from audit and assessment to sensitization trainings, hiring from the LGBT plus talent pool, skill building workshops, which are also currently running, policy reviews and designing them to be inclusive for the organizations, and so on. Our presence is currently over 10 major cities in India, and we have been pathbreaking in many of India's first events and programs, as you can see, and have touched at least 50,000 lives so far. These are some of our very unique offerings for the LGBT plus talent. So as you can see, the ones which are highlighted, like I mentioned earlier, the skill building workshops, which is also known as the Road to Rise, are currently going on. RISE, which is Reimagining Inclusion for Social Equity, is our flagship event, and it's an amalgamation of conference, job fair, and a marketplace for LGBT plus owned businesses. So it's coming up next year, a virtual space, of course. So please be on the watch for that. So far, we've had two versions of it. The first edition being in Bangalore last year, and the second one being earlier in Delhi this year. Then we also have a youth fellowship program that's upcoming, an entrepreneurship program for LGBT plus owned businesses, mentoring and reverse mentoring programs, mental health and well-being, and so on. This is a brief snapshot of our 4 years of disrupting the ecosystem. So when we started out as 2017, we were the only, we were the first LGBT plus corporate forum in India, and we've grown on so fast from that. So we have our own mentoring program. We have the largest resume pool for the LGBT plus talent. Then we had Rise last year. And earlier this year, we had the global campaign, which was a 21 days ally challenge celebrating Pride Month. We also have launched IVY, which is India Workplace Equality Index, which is the first index that measures LGBT plus inclusion in organizations. And later this year, of course, we have Pride Hackathon, which we will be talking about more in detail. So talking about the hackathon, it's not just limited to technical. So as you can see, this hackathon is going to be focusing on technical, non-technical, as well as social good problems and challenges. So it's going to be a safe space for you to ideate and find solutions. So it's the only first ever LGBT plus hackathon in India, which focuses just on the Pride community. And it's there for, you all to leverage and use this opportunity to, solve challenges and, real-time solutions for, the prob cases that organizations have. And there are exciting rewards up for grabs too, of course. So while you also get a chance to interview for the internship or job opportunities with the participating companies, there's a lot more in store. So as a candidate, you get to ideate, collaborate with folks from the community, and develop innovative solutions to the challenges. And for that, you get recognized, win exciting goodies, and also an opportunity to win an interview or a job. So the eligibility for this is only for the LGBT plus community. So it's not open for the allies. It's only for individuals who identify as part of the community. And it's limited to anyone who's 18 years and above. So you should be at least 18 years of age as on November 1 when the hackathon goes live. And anyone can participate. So if you're a student or a fresher or an experienced professional, there's something in store for everyone. So more to come when we go live on the challenges. Talking about why should you participate? So of course, this is free of cost for all participants. And like I mentioned earlier, your resume gets exclusively spotlighted to the participating companies. You have an opportunity to win job interviews and internship opportunities, and also be mentored by seasoned industry experts. So with the participating companies, there are going to be exclusive sessions where they're going to guide and mentor you. And maybe you even have a chance to get a one-on-one with an industry expert to discuss your solution or the pathway that you're thinking about. And of course, we have exciting prizes up for grabs. So for this, a participant can sign up for a maximum of 3 problem statements, and this could be in any of the 3 tracks that you would like. So if you want all 3 technical or all 3 non-technical or all 3 focusing on social good, or a mix or a combination in any permutation combination that you want, it's completely up to you to register for a challenge that interests you. And you can participate either as an individual or also as a team of 3 people. So you can get your friends and then contribute in a meaningful manner. So you can build from each other's strengths and see how you can best reach an innovative solution. This is just a timeline of the hackathon. So the pre-registration is already open. We'll be leaving the link on the comments section also, so you can go click on it if you haven't registered already. And the hackathon goes live on November 1st, so that's when the challenges get revealed. And once the challenges get revealed, you have the opportunity to go to the website and attempt the ones or sign up for the ones that you want, with a maximum of it being 3. And you can do that till November 20th, because that's when the registration closes. On November 2nd, we have the kickoff webinar, which is going to be led by industry experts, and they're going to be talking about the problem statements more in detail. And there's also going to be mentorship available through the month on request. So if you're thinking about a particular idea, but you want to kind of get guidance or seek advice on whether you're on the right path, you can request for support and we'll make sure that you have that available. And you have the entire month of November to kind of ideate. So that's going to be your solution phase. So right from 2nd of November to 30th November is when you can ideate and solve the challenges. Mid-November also is when we're going to be having a checkpoint. So these are already scheduled, but apart from these two, if you require any coaching or guidance, we're going to make that available to you. The hackathon closes on 30th of November, so please make sure you submit all your solutions by then. And we're going to then be evaluating the winners and announcing them by December 15th. So talking more about 3 tracks. So we have the technical, non-technical, and social good. So for the technical track, it would be ideal for individuals who have a technical knowledge and experience in, say, programming languages like Java, C++, C#, .NET, JavaScript, and so on. For non-technical, it's more around the domains of HR, TA, finance, accounting, sales and marketing, project management, product management, and so on. And for social good is for anyone who's passionate about giving back to the society and solving grassroots problems. But you will be getting to know more about these from the challenges that we have. So each of the challenges that we have will be falling into any of these 3 tracks, and you can attempt whichever one it is that you want to sign up for. For the evaluation, of course, your submission or your idea gets judged on the quality, which includes your creativity and innovation and the originality, and how feasible it is to implement it or how well it can be executed. along with the potential impact that it can have. So, which means what is the scalability of it and how widely can the solution be adopted? Additionally, each problem statement will have its own evaluation criteria as well, which will be listed on the website. So you can refer to those as well while signing up for the problem statement to kind of provide you an idea about the guidelines and the criteria that can help you solve each challenge better. And the exciting prizes, which I talked about, so they're going to be there's going to be a winner for each challenge, and they can win prizes worth up to INR 10,000 rupees. So more details about this will be shared over the course of time and when the hackathon goes live. But this is something that you have in extra, along with the opportunity to interview and interact with the industry experts. These are just few of the companies that we have signed up for the hackathon. So as you can see, we have Atlassian, Intuit, Cummins, Macquarie, Intel, SAP, Society Generale, and VMware. So we're going to be having experts from these companies, and these companies are also going to be giving you problem statements, which could either be something that is a real-time business challenge for them, or something that they are ideating about. So it's a great opportunity for you to keep think and put out your best solutions. When we put out the registration forms, these were some of the questions that we got asked quite frequently. So we've just put it up. And if you have any more questions, I'm going to be opening up for questions soon. So either you can, put them in the comment box so I can read them and answer best. So one is if you can register if you're closeted or not out. Yes, definitely. So we at Pride Circle value privacy greatly. So you can definitely participate if you identify as part of the community but are still not out. And you can participate anonymously. So you can register with a preferred name and reach out to us directly at contact@thepridecircle.com and state that you would like your participation to remain private or anonymous. So we'll make sure that that is taken care of. And in case we want to be publishing anything, like even for the winners, we are going to be taking explicit content. So anything that's going to be made public for anyone that's being posted, either the name or the photo, we are going to reach out to you. So don't worry about that at all. And you can definitely register with a preferred name, like I said earlier. For the age group, we're not targeting any particular age group, but you need to be at least 18 years and above as of November 1st, 2020, when the hackathon goes live. And the participation is open to anyone as such. So it could be students, whether you're just finishing school or in your college, someone who's freshly graduated, or if you have years of experience, everyone's welcome to solve for these challenges that are being put up. And like I was stressing on the 3 tracks also, a hackathon, as the name suggests, is not just for folks having a technical background. It's also open to people who have experience or skills in other domains, such as non-technical, and who want to probably give back to the society. You could be attempting the social good tracks. So this is it from my side. If you're interested to learn more, please drop your questions or comments at contact@thepridecircle.com. And if you have any other questions, we're happy to answer them. Okay, I think we're good for now. In case you have any questions, please let me know, or you can get in touch with us at contact@thepridecircle.com, or you could also leave comments on our Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn pages, and we'll be happy to get in touch with you and resolve your queries. Looking forward to your participation, leaving the link for the registration in the comment section. So please make sure you register. Thank you.